Galanza with the first serve. And immediately, Lana with the point.
Ngayon pa lang.
Great receives by UE, and they get back-to-back points. That's Navarro. Well, she scored a point in their last game. And we're just in set number 1. Finally, Victoria making her presence felt.
Great combination.
Can get back after getting off track for a little bit. Manalo, the team captain, is rejected at the net. Jimenez with a couple of great blocks so far early in set number 1.
At the same time, UST is also committing those unforced errors that are giving UE that, you know...
Parang opening, ano?
Yeah.
19 errors, by the way. Eyalaure through the double block. By adding NBA TV Philippines HD to your lineup for only 200 pesos, plus get a chance to an NBA store play the way Kung Fu Reyes wants them to, establishing a 4-point advantage, but Apulingay with a kill. They're skilled as well.
They're very aggressive,
Yep.
even coming off after a loss last game.
Okay, Victoria is rejected. Nice attack by Golden.
Control and eliminate also the scorers of UST, just like Victoria.
Lingay catches the line.
Make sure you go above the blockers, just like she did.
Victoria, she got blocked the first time. Better receive that time. Lana, yes. There's Lana again attacking. Lana one more time, yes.
So reliable in front. She's also...
A little bit of a run here for the Lady Red Warriors. There's a tip. 3 straight points now for UE. It's going to be a free ball for UST. A bit of a one-two player. Your specialty, Gia.
It's good also that Maf is getting in the middle, but especially if all of the blockers of the other side are focused on the spikers, that's when setters want to take advantage of it.
Position that time for the receive. Push for UE. Victoria will play setter. And down the line, attack for Jimenez. And UST. It will be a tough game for you guys.
I'm sure they would give us a run for our money.
That was a close match. They lost 25-19, 25-23, and 25-23. So they really gave UP a run for their money as well. But right now, they are within striking distance. Nice play there. Pelaga from the middle. If you get a good receive, that's play number 1.
If it's possible, because that would be the fastest play to do.
Underhand set for Molabnan. Oh, great power there. That wasn't, a perfect play. Lana off speed this time. Yes, because most second-year players, I don't know if you can correct me if I'm wrong here, but they want to display power. You want to be strong. You want to have great, spectacular highlight kills.
I guess that's when they do, they really have to take advantage, show off their power, and score the most points that they can.
Lana? I mean, UST, great coverage so far defensively, Gia. Again, just like what you said, Gia, predictable offense for UE. In the meantime, for UST, everybody getting involved defensively. And there's the confirmation of the first set win by UST, 25-16 against UE. The height and then mobility, she can move around really. So
yeah, and regardless where you put her, whether it's in the open or in the utility, she's going to.
Lingay, finally.
And all of the balls are really going back to her because of the shaky reception like we talked about. And UST is just here activating every spiker they can, even the middle blockers, and it's so...
Another poor first ball. Lingay with a left-handed push. Oh, amazing athleticism right there.
It's not easy to adjust to that kind of set.
Free ball for UST. Galanza will set it up. Another.
Play. Indeed, we must look forward to how well Ja plays as she continues to go big for the University of the East. Now back
To take the lead here. Served by Lingay. Laure put a lot in there. Galdones is rejected. Laure from the back row goes off speed, and Navarro was right there in the middle.
It's not easy to time your blocks.
That attack softened up. Victoria off the block and outside. Point UST.
Better not cover it.
The recent improvement in the UE play, but just as you say that, a service ace for UST. 16. Lana. Whew. Wow. A lot of heat on that attack. Galanza, nice setup there for Victoria. And once again, Victoria delivers. UST. Quezon sends it to Lingay for the tip. Jimenez sends it across. Oh, nice play there by Navarro.
Very active at the net. Navarro has been covering very well playing, and seeing it now and seeing how great the players have been playing. It's just a joy to watch.
Laure with a quick put away there. That's on top by 2. Jimenez off the block. Here's Quezon setting it up. Lingay. That's going to be just her 6th point of the game. Not a good first ball. Over received. Right, all done. Oh, Laure again.
A is really finding those.
15-12, set number 2. Lingay. Yes, right on cue. You mentioned good anticipation by Roldan. Here comes Laure again. Oh, Laure, such a threat.
Going down the line this time.
Papabawi in. Lana with the up, Lana with the attack. Lana's doing a lot here, knocks it in. Go to Jimenez. There's solid block.
Galdones is so solid.
Sutayas, Quezon serve, 16-17. Poor first ball. Ecalia. Oh, wow. Wasn't the prettiest of plays, but UST obviously unhappy with the last few plays on their end. Roldan with the attack and making up for it from rookies. And trying to figure out their roles to now, like what you said, be the leaders. Laure knocking that one in. Again, 2-point lead for you. Back set. Solid block.
As well as they want to. It's very hard for her to make those decisions. You can't expect, as a setter, that all of it to give your spikers that advantage that they need.
And all that you have to process in like...
They're up by 1 point, and that wasn't really a broken play. That was actually a good set. UE only had...
And they get Pelaga in the middle to attack. Jimenez gets the kill. Get a good first ball there. Quezon will set it up for Lingay. Lingay, yes! 1 set point saved as Lingay goes down the line. That's going to be point. Galanza goes to Laure, and Laure will put the finishing touch to this set number 2. And they get the finish here. They have 2 sets in the pocket already, winning set number 2, 25-22. Victoria with 7 points. Make that 8 points. That's a service ace. Much better attempt there. Oh, Lana put a lot on that, but better defense at the net to open up things for some of your open spikers. As Manalo, we talked about her. That's going to be her first point. Laure on the approach. Wow, Laure. I mean, just so much power. And she doesn't even have to wind up that much, right? Better receive. A middle attempt there, and Navarro puts it in. Combined for 4 points, and the rest are from Navarro, Lana, and Lingay. As Lingay. And you can have a competitive team if you're UE, but Laure.
With the speed of her hits, it's getting really hard to cover that.
And again, everybody getting involved. That's Tuazon, Doname Tuazon, who didn't play.
Season 84 of the UAAP Women's Volleyball Tournament. Now, it's all hearts when I ask the girls if this is inspiration for...
Really having a hard time with they're keeping their turnovers, their unforced errors low, as you see, speaking of unforced errors. UE keeping the unforced errors low, but how come they can't really get their game, their offense? They allowed it with 18 big points. There's Galdones with her 6th point of the game.
Big hit from Galdones with only a 6. Blockers have to communicate when they have to move, when they have to close the block, and the time.
Navarro serving. Has 5 points in the game so far. Laure, and again. That may have been a little close to the net, but Laure is so talented.
No problem for A at all.
Yeah, she didn't have a landing area anymore. That's why she fell down. As Lingay. And I'm loving this. Laure again. Oh, good dig by Manalo. But a kill there. Lingay. Lara will play setter for Victoria, who's blocked, but it goes outside, and UST. Free ball for UST. Great floor defense so far by UE, and they're keeping at it. Oh, but that 17 serving 14. Lana. Yes. 14 points for Lana with a tip this time. Smart play.
Changing things up again, dropping it behind the blockers.
Labnan will set it up. Victoria, another great dig, not good enough. Now it's a 5-point lead for UST. Lana. Oh, how hard does Lana have to work? And right now they're not in a good position. But again, Lana continues to knock it in. 4-point game. Laura with the left, she's denied. Back-to-back points here. These are soft attacks from UST. Well, great defense though by UST. They needed that. They're now at match point, 24-20. And Lingay just sends it across. Labnan, they go to the middle, and that is it for our match between UST and UE. And in the process, drop UE in 3 straight sets. UE winless after 2 outings.